I chose to be homeless when I first started being homeless. I was being rebellious against my parents or against my mom. I just left the house just to get out. I was really sheltered. I went to college, University of San Francisco, for like a semester. Totally bombed. Totally bombed. I got introduced to drugs, and I thought it was like the best thing that had happened since fried rice. And I came back like after I bombed the first semester, and I went to my grandma's house. She lived right up the street, and I was walking around. I kind of like met this place because somebody spoke to me with me, and then they kind of brought me down here. And I just loved it. I thought it was awesome. You know, I was free. But it turned out like now life is hitting me. Like I've never been employed. I came out here when I was like 19. I've never been employed. I'm looking for a job right now, and I know on the application or the interview they're gonna ask me, "What have you been doing for 7 years?" I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't know, say it was self-employed or whatever. You know, I don't know, say something. You have to fill up those 7 years. So I can't tell them that, you know, just cast it off, you know, doing nothing with my life, and now all of a sudden I just want to start. You know, they're not gonna take that. But being homeless, it's a whole new lifestyle. It's kind of hard to sum it up in a 5-minute video, but it's a totally different lifestyle. You live. It's not thrival. It's survival. And I mean, people out here, they'll take from people on the streets and not really care as long as they're good themselves. And it gets wet where I sleep at night because it's grassy. I guess the condensation. It's hard to find bathrooms sometimes. Like you have to catch like a public bathroom. Shortage of water. Like I mean, when you go to like parks, it's like hot water. It's kind of gross. Discrimination, really. Like people don't like homeless people. It's understandable because there's been a lot of precedent shown by like unruly people or whatever on the streets, and they expect you to act a certain way. There's I've been sober for about 3 months, and it's not necessarily difficult because I'm in my own mindset, but it's there's a lot of like drinking around, a lot of drugs around. And, I mean, I was doing drugs for like years, and I went to jail, and sorry, and I got I'm in a program right now. I actually thank God for it, but it's hard to be around it all the time because a lot of people they're trying to get high, they're trying to get drunk so that they can escape the situation that they're in, which is being on the streets. It's hard to find a place to sleep. The cops come, they like to wake you up. They'll come like at 3 o'clock in the morning, just honk their horn at you, take off, or they especially discriminate against homeless people. Like it's a big problem, and hopefully this is like a temporary situation for me. We're looking for an apartment, but I have 2 big dogs, and it's kind of hard to find an apartment, especially if you have like pit bulls, and I have 2 pit bulls, so yeah. But clothes, showers really hard to find like a place to shower on regular. So yeah.
What about like financial situations?
Well, I don't have to pay rent right now. I'm on general relief right now, so like I have like a little cash aid or whatever. I've been trying to make it stretch, you know, like the food stamps really help. Like they have the homeless assistance program, like where you can go to like Subway or, you know, hot food places. You catch a meal. Like, I mean, food's rarely a problem, to be honest, because you can go to like churches and like they have like, you know, meals at, you know, various places and whatnot. It's like I was about to go eat over here, but yeah, it's food's alright. It's more of like the hygiene, really. That's more the problem mainly, but yeah.
What about do you have any family around? Or
I do. They're in a separate city, but luckily I'm one of the I'm a person that actually can rely like on family resources in case it really gets bad. I'm kind of reestablishing my family because, you know, I'm sober and whatnot, and I even have a 4-year-old son that I'm letting stay with my mom plus me because I'm homeless. I'm not trying to have my son out on the streets. And I thank God for her. But I mean, there's a lot of people out here that don't have family resources. They don't have local family they can just run to, or if they